Today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to the Fresh Fiction Box Not to Miss, which is a fiction book subscription service. So the cost of this box is $45.95 a month. They do say free shipping, and I'm gonna touch on that in a minute. In every box you get 3 to 5, they're saying 3 to 5 print books, 1 to 3 ebooks in a random assortment. The new 2 boxes are exactly alike. They focus on genre fiction with a heavy focus on romance, but not every book is necessarily romance. They do all kinds of fiction genres. The print books can be hardcover, trade paperback, mass market. The ebooks they're saying are a mix of common formats, but since I've resubscribed, I've not gotten any of the ebooks. So you sign up by the 20th of the month, and then if you sign up before the 20th, they'll send you your first box right away. But if you sign up after the 20th, then you get the next box. So like you signed up after August 20th, you will get the September box. This is the September box, by the way. Okay. Just looking to see if there's anything else. I'm going to talk about the shipping in just a minute. Let me dive into it. First, this is the September 2025 box. I don't know if you can tell by the bending here that it's packed. I mean, it's rather thick. That makes me excited. I mean, that could be maybe I'm getting a bunch of hardcovers or something. I don't know. But I'm all for getting lots of books. All right. There we go. Oh, we got the candy right at the top. Okay, I'm just looking at my... Okay, there. By the way, when you subscribe, you do have access to like a community of readers. We always get some type of candies, like hard kind of candies. For me, those are no big deal. Yeah, so we've got where you can... If you subscribe to their newsletter, they offer monthly giveaways, all kinds of stuff. All right, so let's just dive in and pull them out. Okay, the first book I have is The Billionaire She Loves to Hate by Scarlett Clark. This is a large print, regular Harlequin romance. See the print? And this is a June 2025 release. Okay, and then I have When the Road Comes Around by Katie Powner. This is a Christian fiction. This is Bethany House, Christian contemporary fiction. This is a new release, 2025. And then I have, which I'm really excited about, Shadowed Witness by Angela Carlisle. I know Angela. She's actually in my ACFW writing group, so I'm so excited to see her book here. This is also a Bethany House release. Oh, it got bent. Bummer. This is a Christian romantic suspense, and I'm pretty sure this is a new release as well. Yeah, because this is her second book in the series. 2025. I think that released earlier this year, but it's still 2025 release. Then I have another candy. The candy's down here. Okay, then I have, a nice thick book. To Kill a Badger by Shelley Lawrenston, The Honey Badger Chronicles. Hot and humorous. I'm guessing not clean. This is by Kensington. Shapeshifters. Even in battle, these shapeshifters are smart, sarcastic, and incredibly sexy. Okay. That does sound interesting. Oh, look, and here's the backlist. Okay, let's look at the date on that. 2025. So, shapeshifters, I don't know, would it be considered fantasy? Romantic fantasy? This is not romantasy, is it? I'm not sure. For me, that's like a new genre, so I don't know like how that all works. Come back to that one. Okay, and then I have, and we always get a tea bag. Always get a tea bag. I don't drink tea, so that goes to my husband. All right, and then last book in the box is Every Picture Has a Story to Tell by J.W. Woodward. Mascot books. I'm not familiar with mascot books. Facing fears, chasing dreams, embracing desires. Okay. Well, it's like romance. I mean, I see there's romance about a married couple, it looks like. This is a 2024 release. Okay. I'm not sure about, like I said, I don't know very much about mascot books. It kind of, for me, has the vibe of a indie published, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. All right. So, and then nothing else in the box. Okay. So let me set these to the side. Let's do this so that you can actually see everything. All right. Okay, so that is everything that I got in my September 2025 Fresh Fiction Box Not to Miss book subscription service. What a mouthful. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections this month? Or I should say the selections in this box, and I'll get to that in a minute. Have you read anything by any of these authors? Or you can just tell me, what are you reading now? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, you will see if you go back and look at my other videos, is that I have a confliction with this box. I'm a book lover. You kind of had me when you said books. But I'm also, I'm not somebody who reads everything. I have guidelines. I like clean reads. I'm kind of picky about it. I don't want swearing. I don't want graphic intimacy. And I don't care for violence. So I get kind of picky. If you're that picky, really, this is probably not the box for you. I know I say that every time, but I gotta give it a try just to see what happens. So now, let me first talk about this box in particular. This just gave me 2 Christian fictions by authors that I know and I've read. So Katie Powner and Angela Carlisle. So I am really excited about that. So, was the price of the box for those 2 books worth it? Not necessarily. Although if I was buying them full retail price, yeah, probably. This one I'm guessing is probably not going to be clean, but I will research it just to see. And this one I'm not so sure about. The regular Harlequins, yeah, they too. So those 3 books I'm not sure about. I might give them a try. This one in particular, just because I'm not familiar with the genre. Like I don't read fantasy very often, so and the shapeshifter part of it is kind of intriguing. So I might try it. We'll see, but I will do some research. The good thing about my getting the box is that I do have people who do read all across the board, and I will pass those books along to those people. So I'm pretty happy with what I got in this month's box. Now, well, so this is what I was going to say about, so this is kind of I'm not trying to end on a bad note or anything. But I'm going to say a couple of issues that something I learned and an issue that I had this month. So I'm going to start with the issue. The issue is the free shipping. I keep seeing all over the place on their website that there's free shipping. And for some reason, I never get it. At first, they had the older price listed on one of their front pages. And so I thought, okay, the $45, I'm still paying for shipping because I'm paying the $35 plus the $10. right? Then I find out, no, the $45 is the actual price. It's like 40, 46. So that's the actual current price. Don't know why the 35 is still sitting there, but that's supposed to be free shipping. This month, so I paid that for the first box. This month, I got charged for shipping when it renewed. I'm like, what are you people doing to me here? So I didn't pay 45, I paid 55. I reached out to them and they never responded. So that is my issue part of it. I wish they had responded because now I'm telling you, they didn't respond. So I don't know what happened there, but I ended up paying for shipping. So that was a bummer. So I didn't get to take advantage of it. I don't know. So there's that. Am I going to stay subscribed? I don't know. I waffle back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, no. Like when the thing with the shipping, I'm like, if this is going to be the way it is, I'm not subscribing for, only liking maybe half of the books or only wanting to read half of the books. But then part of me is like, yeah, but you could pass those books along and your viewers will want to see, and you also will get Christian fiction because a lot of the time you do get Christian fiction, which is, by the way, if you don't like Christian fiction, a lot of the boxes come in them. So now this brings me to what I learned this month. See, you learn something new every day. And I learned something new about this service, which they probably say it on their website, but I didn't catch it. And that is what you're seeing in front of you here is not all the books available for September. It's not. There's like 10 books available every month. And if you get emails from them, you will see they show you all 10 because they've been sending me August box emails and I'm like, I didn't see that book in mine. I didn't see that book in mine. Well, that's because they randomly grab 5 books out of their stock of the 10 and put them into the boxes. That's why they make the reference that no box is the same. Well, it's possible some boxes are exactly the same, but you don't know out of those 10 what ones you're going to get. Now, I'm really excited that out of the 10, I managed to get 2 Christian fiction because for me, that's awesome. There's probably, last month, there were 4 Christian fiction books. I got 1. And I loved that one. I was excited about that one. But there was another one in there. I was like, oh man, I wish I'd gotten that one. So, this is part of the fun of the boxes is that you don't know what you're going to get. So I like the surprise. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. At this point in time, I am subscribed for another box. I just let the subscription go through because I didn't have time to dive in and look at this box. And I must say I would go another month anyway, having seen what I got in this box. So, oh my gosh, do you feel my pain? Anyhow, so I have subscribed for another month. I will have October. Hopefully I won't get charged for the shipping since I'm in the U.S. Supposedly in the U.S. you're not supposed to get charged for shipping, but who knows? Who knows? And maybe I'll hear back from somebody. I don't know. We'll see. I will let you know on the next video what happens with that, what I got charged, whether or not I heard from somebody. And maybe I will be able to tell you about these books. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember the last box. The last box, I did not keep the ones that I wasn't sure about. I have passed them along. But I do know one of them, I know somebody who was very excited that they were going to get it. So I can't really be upset about that because I got to bless somebody else with a book they wanted, right? Okay, so I think that's all of my knowledge on this subject for right now. I could talk all day. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. You guys, you guys are so awesome. And I love it that you come visit me. And I pray that you have a blessed day. And thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good day.